How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are.
Miami has come, the greatest football team.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Miami Dolphins and the Las Vegas Raiders. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set. 12. Hey, ram. 12. Crowd right. 21.
Herbert throwing right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Play action now for Herbert. It is Kupp, left side. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Set. Set.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
If you want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium, it's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
And the Dolphin first down.
Herbert now off the play fake. Right side hauled in by Godwin. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Tight end in motion right. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he's brought down after a short gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set. Go. Set.
Herbert to throw once more. That's incomplete left side. Oh, and how well he's slinging at this opening drive, Brock. Not sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
Yeah, kind of the feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch, trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. I have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way.
On 3rd down, Herbert escapes the pocket. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 6 on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
Running for it, it's Henderson. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Now we got the first carry of the game for the rookie out of Arkansas. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
And dose of the hurry up here.
Liking 18. 19 Lions.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Jack Panther. Ready.
Here's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready.
This one to Williams out left side. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Caught, nice game left side. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got a first to begin the frame. Herbert from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Herbert with a blitz coming. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Ram. Hey, counter.
3rd and long for him here. That's completed right side. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14.
27 yards. And the Dolphins first down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Dolphins.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, Miami.
Complete to Darnell
The Dolphins
Washington.
can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
Kaimi Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And having gained up about a handful there. Kevin Winston in on that tackle.
He was brought down by Kevin Winston. It's a pickup
Run
of
picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. This one falls incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Taylor on the cover.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
3rd down from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They're going for this. Down the field, it's Pitts. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. Bronco switch. Bronco 80. 60
First down, play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Dolphins getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, this young man struggled to limit the interceptions this rookie season, and they've shown a lot of patience. But we know We know that NFL stands for not for long, especially if you're a QB that's interception prone.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Oh, finds his running back, Henderson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Offensive line fast.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Go.
Slot man motioned over.
21. Let's go. Hey, Catholic. Hey, go Lion. Set.
Now Herbert to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Set. 380. Go.
Run right side, Henderson. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Chased out to his right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. 4th down, so the Dolphins are going to send out Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
18, rattle. Trap 50, trap. Hiking, 18. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Going to need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
At the 10-yard line.
Running this one left. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Lion, Panther 11. Dragon 60. 19 Lion. Check out.
Back to throw now. That one complete to Pitts. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Come on, Warriors, 70. 70, Timber. Check smash. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Back to Pitts it goes. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Back to pass on 2nd and short. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
33-yard line.
18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing from the gun. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders get some late points and the lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
All set for the kickoff. Slot with the honors. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A pickup of 17. And it's going to be first down Miami. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
48-yard line.
Go. 21. Go.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Herbert now. And the floater falls to the deck.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Running back motions right. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Jumped off to his running back. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They go play action on 1st down. Cut down the field, Golden. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Valus Jones now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This one goes off left tackle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. They'll go play action. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jump off caught by his back. Play not developing as they had hoped, so that's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. It'll be Ryan Rico doing the honors. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. That's taken on the 7. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10, Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Buys time, rolling right. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Let's go.
It's Herbert once more. They'll go to Henderson on the jump off. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Henderson on 1st and 10. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Kappa. Hey, Ray. Hey, easy. We go orange. Go.
Herbert from the gun. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins start the 2nd half with some needed points. DJ Moore, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Fairbairn now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Brought in right side. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Number 5. 10 yards.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
At the 45-yard line.
Blown back gets the handoff. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. And you could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
Oh, love this. Giving it to the big guy on 3rd and short. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Hey, Kate, remember playing tug of war way back when? Like elementary school, where you're just trying to move that rope an inch? Well, the offense and the fullback couldn't do it. Defense stood up and stopped it before it could get started.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
They'll run here on 1st down. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They're going play action. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Herbert now, blitz coming. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Chimere DK. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Formation for the Dolphins. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 79 Broncos. 70 Timberwolves. Switch, go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go. Stop. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Ooh, put some air under this one. Right side. This is caught inside the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Ready. Cougar 19. 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
1 yard gain.
They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Okay.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Hawk.
Pass play now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
It's a very important field goal for Joey Slye. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders going for the win here. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye.
Field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
They're on 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line.
At the Raiders' 46-yard line.
21.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
To throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Got TK. Complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Dolphins, 1st down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. Herbert throwing again. Downfield to DK. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Henderson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Here's a design run. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And they get it spiked just before time runs out. And now they'll get ready to kick this and hopefully force overtime. This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal. 5-9. Man in motion here.
Ready.
Here he goes. One final shot. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.